This is a deck recipe from Jesse Mackenzie Gonzalez.
Thanks.
If
Thanks
you
for
forget the
including
Mackenzie, it's not the same person.
No, it's not. Oh, okay. So I played Clyde.
Alright, so how did you decide to make your recipe, Chef?
It's pretty steamy. It was pretty good. One monolith.
Why not two?
It's too many bricks.
You're playing two before, that's why.
I was, yeah, because it was good before, but like now that the format's changed, you kind of want to like make sure all your draws are either defensive traps or your combo pieces, which are scout. And monolith really isn't good by itself, so I'd rather just have one in the deck. 3 stealth, best monster in the deck. 3 helix, the best tribute monster. I only play 2 carrier. Now that you have less 9 skills with 2 scout, you kind of need the 3rd one. And yeah, carrier's really not that good unless you have Recreate against Necros. NBA, 1 disc. You don't need that many. Like I think it's only good at 1. 3 maxi. This is a format defiant card in my opinion. It's good against everything except the mirror match. And if you play against Burning Abyss, you open this card, you pretty much should win the game. And against Necros, what I kept on doing was going second, making them think they're playing the mirror. And if I maxied them, they would have to clear their own board because just in case if it's a mirror match, and I take a +1, so I start with 7 on my turn. So I basically just gives me a huge advantage. And 1 Veiler, just so I can draw into it with Monolith and Maxi.
Saki.
Yeah, really Saki. 3 Summoners are obviously. 3 Duality, get the scout as fast as possible on traps. 3 Upstart. 1 Sacrifice, and only 2 MST. You don't need a 3rd one. You don't need to be able to draw multiples against the best deck, which is Necros. And it's good against Rogue and stuff.
I feel you. Literally. Alright.
Yes, I felt that too. 3 lose a turn. Good card.
How many turns did you lose throughout the tournament?
Probably like 30 something.
Alright.
3 Fiendish Chain. I was playing Reckless before, but I felt like I needed more like
I have a
defensive
question. You told me I was bad for playing that card before.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's the difference now? Alright.
Honestly, it still is not that good of a card in my opinion. I think Reckless is just better. It's just the format. It's like if there wasn't a Necros deck, I would definitely be playing Reckless. But you need more defensive cards because now that every Necros deck is playing Gungnir, you need a way to answer it consistently. And I guess Fiendish Chain helped. It was an okay card. I can't have no complaints about it. Emptiness, Drain, Reckless. I played it Torrential. This is a mistake. Like, this card's really bad, in my opinion, in this format. I really wish I played Regeki instead. And the best trap card in the deck, probably like MVP in the whole deck, is Scolding. It's kind of questionable, people might say, but when you're negating something that's probably going to change the whole course of the game, like an MST or a Denko or something dumb. Like
you can negate Denko?
Well, if it's the only card set. Yeah, even though it does though, but like you can just like Scolding your opponent, like in a lot of different places. You can Scolding Excite on Knights, Trishalas, like you basically just win the game with this card. Even though you pay 3,000 life points, it doesn't matter. If you're flipping 1 card to win the game, then it doesn't matter.
True that, homie.
That's it for the main.
Tokens.
Lava Chain didn't make it. Castelli made it once. I lost that game. Diamond Dire made it once. It was pretty good. Never made this, and Diamond never made it. Ragnar Zero didn't make it. Durandal didn't make it. 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 I made this like 6 times. You'll see with the side deck, and I made this like 3 times against Necros, and I basically won the game when I did it. Didn't make it. Didn't make it, and didn't make it.
You got it, nice. Did you make that?
Yeah.
Alright.
A few times actually.
Did it win you the game?
Yeah. One of the times like my opponent just dropped like a, I don't know, he just dropped like a Sylvia and I just fucking lost. Anyway.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I hate it too. 1 Lancia just for Necros and I guess Ritual Beast. But
the deck's good.
It's a good card. I wish I played more, but I played 3 before, but I didn't.
The deck's one of hand traps because he's gonna draw them anyway.
Yeah.
If you look closely at the side of the slip.
Same thing with Veiler, you could draw it to a Monolith and Maxi. This card was trash too. I felt bad, like it was really bad. So Scarecrow for Burning Abyss and Yosenju.
Yosenju's scary.
Yeah. 2 Necro Valley for Burning Abyss and Necros. Mainly for Burning Abyss because I wanted to have a Floodgate going first. And I could just drop it and then not have to worry about their Sirs and stuff like that. Because that's basically what wins them the game. 3rd MST, 3 Shadow.
That was a pro clear right there.
Yeah, it was. That was terrible. Climate Change for the mirror and anything like Burning Abyss and stuff. And the real MVP of the side deck, I guess.
This is the promo of this video.
Yeah, I thought of this with a couple friends, and I thought it was really good. 3 Heroic Champion Exalt Halberds and 2 Rotas. The reason for this is because when you play the mirror, the best way to win is Excite on Night, and especially when you play against Rogue, rank 4s help a lot. So when you play the mirror match, you want to go second, and if they're not opening Scout, then you can't summon like Excite on Night, but if they're not opening Scout, they're probably going to lose anyways. So if they open Scout, you know, they do the normal setup. You do this, they're citing out all the cards that stop it. So you're basically just going to win the game through an Excite on. So yeah, that's basically the theory behind it, and it worked out amazingly. So yeah.
Congrats on your top, Jesse.
Thank you, sir.
And remember, if it's not meme, it's got to go.
Yeah, not pro, it's got to go too.